An important announcement. Before you watch this video, remember to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and give us a like. It's important.
My head's gone. My head's gone.
A girl's cheating on my boy. Honestly, I won't tell him.
Why?
You have to mind your own business in this life.
There's not a greater display of dominance than disappearing for 15 minutes in her house and just coming back out. Yeah, you know why I was gone.
If it's real love, then we can find a way around it.
What do you mean real love with your ex's friend?
I'm just thinking, boy, we can't even put up this episode.
We can't. We can't. This episode's been a mess. This episode has been a mess. Welcome back to Survey Says, the show where we invite a panel of 4 men and 4 women to deliver us the science behind relationships. Normally, we survey our panel privately on a very specific set of subjects, but today we wanted to see how their answers might change if we made them answer on camera in front of the world. I'm Savage Dan, but as you know by now, I am indeed Dan Robinson. You find out your best friend who is in a recent but public relationship is being cheated on. What do you do?
I sent it to the group chat.
What?
What?
You're putting that in the group chat?
Straight.
But isn't she in the group chat?
There's 2 different group chats.
What without your best friend?
Girls have that. They got a group.
So they have a
They got a group
variation.
chat with all the girls,
Yep.
and then a group chat with the
The
closest
selective,
girls.
yep. Facts.
No, I'm not in it.
If I was in that position, I would want to know. But obviously, I'll sit them down, make sure I have a defibrillator because I know how men are. Men are, their hearts are weak.
When a man tells me that my girl's cheating, it's like, hold on, bro. Why are you telling me that, cuz?
I don't need this
what's
bad vibes.
What's your intentions of telling me?
I've been told about a partner cheating and I ended it that day. I've been told about someone I was seeing, months later, they were seeing someone else. That one hurt a little bit because the person that knew was my best friend, but I didn't really care because I was only seeing the person. It's not that deep.
Don't tell me. I need to find this out for myself.
Let's say it's out now and your best friend found out that you know about that. What happens?
I didn't think it was true. I don't know. I don't want to spread false rumors.
That's it. Simple stuff.
Oh, it's so sticky, man. Because sometimes it's just like the person who tells the person what's going on then becomes the devil, the enemy.
Does it not put you in a little bit of danger if they stay together? Because we've seen this situation many times. If they stay together, you are now out of the picture.
If I know his girl, I'll go up to her and say, listen, you got 24 hours.
To stop cheating.
No.
24 hours? Wait, 24 hours you can do a lot.
Around and be like, yeah, I've got to get this last shopping. I'm a big man, I'm experienced in this field. Doing the right thing doesn't always give you the good result.
It's not always right, to be honest.
Sometimes
Doing
just
the
keep yourself
right
to yourself.
thing, yeah, it's not the right thing to do.
So what do you do then?
You should mind your business.
And say nothing.
Facts. Let them figure it out.
That's the truth. It is the truth. You meet a new partner at their place and suddenly you need to go to the toilet. But it's not a number 1. This is a number 2. What do you do?
It depends what number 2. If I had mac and cheese.
What number 2?
Yeah, because you know, what's it called? What's that word?
Intestine.
No.
Diarrhea.
You know when you're allergic to dairy food?
Lactose intolerant.
Yeah. Bro, yes, peak.
How long have I been with them for?
You decide.
How many times I've been to the yard?
Let's say 5th time.
Yeah.
5th?
Oh, normal.
Oh, that's too
It's
easy.
light, yeah, it's light.
I had one girl, I went to her house a few times. Every time I slept over, I always do a poo in the morning. I've got a problem where I forget to flush sometimes. But she's got another toilet. I would go to the other toilet, not the ensuite.
There's not a greater display of dominance than disappearing for 15 minutes in her house and just coming back out. Yeah, you know why I was gone.
You put the shower on.
No.
So you don't do that anymore?
Anymore?
I couldn't believe it the first time I saw that. They go in the bathroom and they put the shower on.
Or the tap.
But
Yeah,
it's like-
just like, what are you doing?
I feel like speaking to you whilst you're on the toilet, having a number two, that's love.
It's mad though, yeah, because when I was with my girl, yeah, we was going out for time, and I never ever noticed it. One time she went toilet, yeah, but obviously she just goes toilet, whatever. And I needed to go straight after her. When she was coming in the corridor, she stopped me. I was like, what are you stopping me for?
Yeah.
You girls actually still hiding.
I appreciated the audacity.
Yeah.
The audacity to tell me the toilet's blocked. And for you to make me go in there, and 7 meters before I get in there, I know what's in there.
There's a trick. There's a trick. Ladies, there's a trick. So go to the toilet chair, put bleach.
Hey, she's sick. She's sick. She's sick.
Put bleach first, yeah, so you can have that whole aura of bleach in it.
Aura. It's not an aura. That's chemicals. That is chemicals.
Obviously, spray. Do your number two, but the windows has to be open. Do you get it?
Do we need to normalize this though? Because we eventually do this
I
number
think
two.
we do, yeah. I think
We need to stop pretending that we're not doing it. Even farts. We're not even allowed to fart. You find out that your partner spent Christmas Day in a mixed family setting with their ex, but they didn't tell you. What do you do?
Hey, my head's gone. My head's gone.
What do you mean you're with your ex on Christmas Day?
And the family.
Mixed family. I don't even know what that means.
Yeah, what does that mean?
The dad's side, the mum's side.
And the mum and dad aren't even together.
Go and be with her then if you want to be all up with her family. That's your family then.
That's break-upable offense.
Yeah. Because why weren't you with me on Christmas?
Because there's Christmas games, there's alcohol flowing.
Because there's Christmas games.
Have you
That's what he's
noticed?
pissed about.
Yeah, man, everyone's linked up in twos, everyone's got the socks on now, it's comfy. The
playing
TV's
charades,
on, they're
yeah.
playing charades. Where was you? Where was you sitting?
Probably sitting right by him, boy.
Exactly, man. What's this? And you never told me.
I'm pulling up.
You're pulling up.
If I found out on the day, but if it was after,
Alright, let me ask you this.
bad BK's coming out,
Let me ask you this, yeah?
whatever that means.
Bad BK, yeah? What if you pulled up and he's just got some major girl cousins in there and they rush you? Then what?
Now me and them will be cool.
So would anyone under any circumstances stay?
Stay.
Stay. Christmas.
Just asking.
As in the family's watching EastEnders together. As in everyone's eating turkey. No, what
all
is
of that. All of that.
Dressed in onesies, doing
Dressed in
my
onesie.
doing
gosh.
the electric slide, fruit
Oh,
punches
no,
there.
no.
There's mac and cheese now, man. Allow
Mac
it,
and
man.
cheese and they're doing the number two trick.
I've done that, and it's not as bad as it sounds. It's not as bad as it sounds.
But why didn't your girl know though?
Because sometimes there's like expectations, and it's not from the girl, it's from the girl's mum or the girl's dad. They're expecting you to be there.
If you want to be with me, it's my mum and dad that you need to be trying to impress, not hers anymore.
What about if I
Let
go to
that
both?
Huh?
What about if I go to both?
I'm just not here for that. Why are you spending Christmas with another girl?
Are you breaking up with your partner for something like that?
Yeah, you got it, man. You'll be an idiot to stay with them.
I'm pulling up and then we're breaking up.
Your partner goes on this show, survey says, and describes a real life problem you've been having with me, Savage Dan. What do you do?
I'm gonna say you're gonna go on the internet and tell our business like this. Is this what you're doing? And you couldn't tell me.
Would you be upset?
I would, because it's like, what are you doing? But I'm doing that as well.
If you had a boyfriend, do you think he would be watching this to keep close tabs on your relationship?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, that definitely happens.
We've all had relationships and we've all had problems in them. How often do you directly tell that person what the problem is and that you've got a problem? Let's just use exhibit
I'm
A,
dating Miles.
and he can't get it up.
Oh, yeah, sure. And then he speaks
And,
about it.
and then no, but then you speak about it.
I speak about it.
Tell the whole world.
But you don't. But you
Yeah.
don't say my partner. You
Yeah.
allude to it.
Yeah.
How would you feel?
Pissed, because you just told the whole world that I can't get my thing up. And there's life after you. Girls, that's what I'm saying, girls need to find out for that for themselves.
Miles, listen. If you're having problems,
No,
that's
I'm not,
fine
I'm not.
and it's normal. At
Sorry,
least-
Stan, I'm not having no problem.
We've seen the adverts.
Obviously me, if I was in that situation, obviously I never will be, because like, when it comes to my thing, I'm the on-camera side of the relationship. But let's just say I wasn't. I don't know, man. I don't know how I take that, I'll be honest, man.
Do you ever have to go home and just do a few like, what's the word? What's the word when you have to go home and be like, by the way, babe, something.
I said this.
Yeah.
Disclaimers.
Disclaimers,
As soon as I see the trailer come out, yeah, I'm like, yeah, cool. I've got to drop a few messages and tell them that I'm done.
Do you think future partners will go and watch Survey Says to work out what's actually happening in their relationship?
Listen, anyone that is dealing with me should not watch anything I do.
Really?
Yeah. You're chatting to Mimi. You watch Survey Says. You hear
No,
some of
but
this.
would you know what? Hey, guys.
What's your next move?
No, wait, guys. Would you actually be thinking, "Raw, she's a bit too much," you know? Like, let me just chill. Like, be honest. Like,
Are you honestly asking me that?
Yeah.
What?
It's a facade.
You find out that your partner used to go by another name and had a crazy past, but they've assured you that this is the real you now. What does it take to convince you?
I believe them.
Well, I ain't having that, not me.
To convince me that they're...
Now the legitimate them.
Nope.
I don't even think you need to convince me at this point because I might just have to exit anyway.
That's so disgusting.
What? You need to give me a dissertation, a whole PhD examination. There's no way.
I'd like to be with a man who was someone else before. I don't even know if I can trust you now.
Well, let's have it right. We've all had different names, right?
Yeah. You want to know my name? What? My secondary school name was Major Mins.
And that's what you introduced yourself to boys as? I was about to say, what are you talking about?
I ain't experienced it, but my friend did.
So your friend had a OnlyFans girlfriend, and then she changed her name, became a good girl. And
There's things that you can be that's worse than a
Like what?
Use your imagination.
Depending on what you were in that past life, it might come back to haunt me. It might be a bit embarrassing. I can't really sit with that stuff.
Dan, I can't be walking with my girlfriend, and I know her as Daniela, but a man pulls me to the side. He goes, "Yo, brother, you're going out with Becky." No, it can't happen. No, it's not happening. It's over.
My friend must have went somewhere and he saw someone that he used to know, and she was going by another identity, bro. She was moving like Spider-Man. The movie's out right now, and he was moving like Venom, rude boy.
In the multiverse. She's moving in the multiverse.
Yeah, she's in the multiverse. He was a villain in the multiverse. Had to let the truth be known, you know what I mean? Because that's deception is wrong.
You're running out of patience in your relationship, but their birthday's coming up and it means a lot to them. Do you keep things going so that we get past their birthday, or do you break up with them at your earliest inconvenience?
Probably like 2 weeks after your birthday, then I say it.
But so you got me a present?
No.
What? What? So how'd you explain to me that you didn't get me a present?
I'll be like, it's on its way.
I'm just gonna say, if it's a significant number, I might stick it out. If it's a normal number, like in between like the 23s and 27s and that, I don't care, I'm gone. If I don't want this, I'm out of here.
Sorry. The milestone is affecting whether you stay in the relationship or not.
Yeah, I don't really want to mess up your 30th or your 25th, like a big number for you. Like, you messed up my 30th, yeah. My 25th, my 40th.
If they care, then there's already an
If it's a
issue.
28th or 27th, I'm gone, man. See you later, man.
28th or 27th, he is out.
I know how I am on birthdays. Like, I'll go all out, but like, if I feel like it's a shaky thing, I'm not gonna be fake. I can't be fake. Like, we can celebrate your birthday on the day you weren't born. We can celebrate it on another day.
No, but I'm trying to put it in a perspective of like, I love this man. I love this man.
Huh?
I love you, Lippy, and you're really getting on my nerves. I would do your birthday, then I'll tell you about yourself, and then you can work on that, and then I'm gonna go about my business. I love you. That's what's happening.
You know how that's dangerous? Because what if that sparks the change that you wanted, and now you're with this guy that you don't want to be with, really, but all the things that he didn't do, he's now doing because of how you moved on his birthday.
Too late.
Because I've been in that situation.
Yeah.
You'll thank me later, I'm telling you. Because when someone said, oh, what did you do for your 30th? Then you remember Miles broke up with you on 30th. Yeah, exactly. Do you want that for the rest of your life?
It's just about communication. It's just about letting them know. You might not be able to sort it, but you can let somebody know that you have an issue.
I'll fly you to Cancun, what then? And I break up with you on your
That's
birthday.
not gonna heal the issue.
It might be. For the
Buys
grace
you
period.
time.
Biding time. It's biding you time.
Buys you time.
There's turtles in the sea and that.
Turtles.
We feeding them.
Romantic. Your ex, who you're on good terms with, has a friend who started getting familiar with you in your DMs. Now, you know, obviously, you know the friend.
It happens, yeah.
Do you tell her to slow down? Do you tell your ex? Or do you just proceed as normal?
I might tell my ex, then proceed as normal.
Well, if she's unsteady, I stay away. If I feel like she can keep things under the wraps, under the table, we can do it under the table as well.
It depends who though. If it's the Leng one.
Everyone's partner has a Leng friend.
But if if that person DM'd you, I'll have it with ease. With ease, what? I see you looking at me. You know what I mean?
With ease wasn't needed.
With ease. You're all over the gaff.
I'm not.
You've been all over the gaff all episode.
No, I have not. Can we keep it rolling?
That made no sense how it popped out of your hand.
If it's real love, then we can find a way around it.
Do you mean real love with your ex's friend?
You're looking for a soulmate in your ex-partner's
No.
friend.
I'm saying that's not the ideal. But I'm saying if that is who is truly the one for you, then such is life.
Your soulmate could be a witch.
C'est la vie.
C'est la vie.
That's not life.
I've got an ex that has bare length friends.
Are you on them?
No, but it's not about you being on them. If they're on
They're
you.
on me, I don't know what would happen.
You're bad news, Lippy.
You show up on a first date and the person that you're meant to meet is massively underdressed. What do you do? That word massively is a big one.
How underdressed?
You are in a pencil skirt and kitten heels.
I would never wear pencil skirts. It's 2008 or something. What?
And Jordy is in a string vest.
String vest.
The red, green and yellow
long
one.
thing, long thing, yeah, literally.
We're leaving.
You're leaving.
Am I a donut?
We're leaving.
That's embarrassing.
We're leaving or you're leaving.
We're leaving.
Now, next date I go and I'm pulling up in a string vest. I need to see this.
If it's a hot summer's day, I'm pulling up in the string. I could get away with that. It's hot, man.
But I could definitely pull up in a trackie and the date could still run.
If we're going to
Just think about me and think about me turning up in a tracksuit.
in an established restaurant. I'm saying, what are you doing?
I agree with you.
No, I'm saying, what are you doing? We can't get into this restaurant with this. We gotta go Nando's now.
See, the date's happening. The date's happening though.
You look good in this trackie now, but it's on me now though. If this date happens, it's on me.
Where's he going?
Don't worry about Dan. Concentrate on me now.
Where do you want to go?
Well, if you're in the trackie, we do the Nando's thing.
I like Thai.
Oh, I've been to a good Thai restaurant.
Okay. I like Italian too.
I know some good ones in Notting Hill. They call it Little Venice.
Do you want to go before Christmas or in January?